Yo, what's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another edition of Spicy Saturday, the show where the teams are made up, the elo doesn't matter. It's all about the spice, and today, Gary Cabbage has brought us a triple Shadow team, he said, inspired by Jamie Finn, and he's running Shadow Pidgeot, the first time we are featuring Air Cutter Shadow Pidgeot on the channel. Air Cutter, now 35 energy, very cheap energy cost, and Shadow Pidgeot taking advantage of Gust, normally known for its damage. Well, it is known for its damage. It's not really an energy generation type fast attack. It's going to inflict some solid damage to your opponent, not generate energy super fast, but with the 35 energy cost Air Cutter, you can take advantage of the energy it does give you to get there in just 3 gusts and really spam off those Air Cutters. Also, you don't know if they're running Feather Dance or Brave Bird, so it makes for a really big mind game, bait game with the Air Cutter bait and the potential Brave Bird nuke. Without further ado, let's get into it. This could be a legit video as well. This wouldn't have to be a spicy Saturday. But look at Shadow Pidgeot flapping away. We see the Swampert save swap now running Sludge, of course. A much more efficient attack now. And it's met by this opposing Shadow Annihilate. Shadow Annihilate going to throw a Rage Fist here most likely. And we're just going to let it go. Swampert goes down. And luckily Annihilate doesn't have much energy. So maybe we go for a full Gust down and shield once if we need to. But we're going to have to shield once here. Unfortunately, those counters really add up neutrally against the Pidgeot. So a lot of damage is done to the Pidgeot, but at least we're going to get to the threat of a potential Brave Bird here. Do we get the shield with the Air Cutter? We do. That's huge. And maybe we set up the Annihilate here. Shields are down. Annihilate may just go to town. We get off the Ice Punch. Is this super effective Ice Punch enough to knock out the Marowak from here? Bang! Yes, it is. Knocks out Marowak, and now Dugong has a tough road ahead. Gonna fire off a charge attack here, but I like that we're investing in the Annihilate because I don't think Pidgeot might reach a charge attack. So Pidgeot able to grab that shield. Just the threat of the Brave Bird and the Air Cutter bait was all we needed to get that win. And here we go. On to the next one. This is an interesting matchup, of course. The Ice Beam from Azumarill is certainly going to threaten. You want to throw here after 2 gusts for proper timing. Beautiful here from Gary. Big Brave Bird coming through. And this is going to grab the Protect Shield from Azumarill. Azumarill is going to fire off another attack. These bubbles are chunking a little bit more since we are debuffed now. And once again, we throw after 2. Unfortunately, Air Cutter's probably not going to be enough to knock out here. So if they let this go, this could get a little bit awkward. And at least we got both shields. So Azu will be able to connect on a charge attack on our Swampert. But we got shields down, which could allow Swampert to put in some work here. Swampert only going to get off 1 Hydro Cannon here unless we get the damage registration air. Let's see what happens. Swampert, 1 away, gets off the Hydro Cannon. Technically, we're not supposed to get that off, but we will take it. The inconsistency working in our favor. Will the opponent reveal the 3rd Pokemon, or will they bubble down with Azu? They're going to reveal a Drifloon. Yikes, this is scary. But we're nearly at the Brave Bird. It's going to be a charge attack party. Oh, and we catch. We catch an Icy Wind, most likely, on Annihilate. I don't know if this is good, though, because this still does a lot, and then we just get Astonished down. But it's only 3. So do we Brave Bird immediately, but wait, isn't Azu still there? Or am I tripping? Yeah, Azu's still there. So we lose. Sad. We play Willy. Willy is next up. Another Azumarill. Redemption time. This is Redemption Song. I actually don't really know the words, but I think that's the name of a Bob Marley song. I've heard that song like once. I think I heard it on like a voice audition or something. That was the first time I heard it. Have you ever like discovered a new song from watching like one of those singing audition shows? Boom! Brave Bird. Okay, in comes Typhlosion. They're building up a ton. That was like 80 energy. We kind of have to respect Blast Burn. They bait us, but they're still 1 away from... Oh, I think we could have got the Mud Shot down there, unfortunately, but we threw our Hydro Cannon here. Yeah, now we're going to pay for it, because Blast Burn should knock us out here. So a little bit unfortunate there. I would have maybe gone for the gust down because we could have got a full gust. But this looks kind of tough. Oh, we go for the catch attempt. Man. Unfortunately, a Rage Fist will not be enough to knock out. Oh, wait. Are they opening up a win con? If we can counter down Azu? No, Azu's too low. Never mind. I forgot Azu was that low. I was thinking if we, like, undercharged and countered down and then had a boosted Rage Fist, we could have won, but it wouldn't matter, even if we no-bubbled it. Yikes. More Pecco is tough. Oh, God, okay. So, obviously this is still really bad, but, like, let's see if Sludge can do something for us here. I mean, oh, my God. That does a lot. I think we let this go. Maybe wait out our timer, gust down. I don't think we bother throwing anything at the Morpeko. We might only get 2 gusts here. I kind of hope we get a 3rd gust. That would be nice. We only get 2 gusts, though. Okay, this could be playable. Okay. This is nice. We're a little bit ahead, and we're going to ramp up as soon as possible. They're throwing immediately. If they have Flame Charge, it's almost certainly over. But, I mean, if we get both shields here, I think there's certainly play. We throw after 4, yep. And they probably shield this, right? So we might have some play here. Can we gust down, though? If Talon has 2, it's over. I wasn't really counting. But if we can Brave Bird Morpeko here, is there any way this one-shots? Pidgeot, don't do it. Pidgeot, don't tell me this one-shots. Bang! Oh, Pidgeot. Oh, dang it. The opponent's just playing with our hearts. They're playing with our hearts. I thought we just pulled off the impossible. Well, you have to respect Gary Cabbage not leaving out the L's. They're putting in the raw footage, the honest day's hard work with Shadow Pidgeot. They're showing you the wins don't come easy when you run the Spice, the triple Shadow Spice. And hopefully we start turning this ship around. I have faith in Gary. I think Gary has the heart of a champion, the heart of a lion, the heart of a Pidgeot. Okay, that's big. We got a shield with an air cutter. I think Gary was just going for some chip damage to make his life a little bit more comfortable, but he actually got a shield in the process. Oh, nice catch. That's unfortunate. If Drapion only got 1 sting there, though, and they go for crunch. Yeah, okay. I think they only got 1 sting, so we CMP here on the Aqua Tail. Hydro Cannon knocks out. Does Azu come back? Let's see. We still have a shield. We still have Ape. I think we just let this go. Save a shield for Ape. Yeah. Especially if Azu's dry right now. This looks amazing. Okay, they catch on a Swalot, though. And Swalot has to go to Ice Beam for significant charge attack pressure. We're going to throw here. I think this is fine. Because we can simply shield counter down. And then... yeah, we simply shield counter down. And then even if a Azumarill throws right away to knock us out, we still have Pidgeot. So, yeah. GG. Well played. Opponent made some nice catches, but sometimes the catches aren't enough. Catch wisely. Pidgeot versus Drapion. Now, this is kind of weird, right? Because we have 2 probably better answers in the back to Drapion, but is it worth giving up Switch? I don't know. 3 Gus, so they should know this is just an air cutter, and they do. Oh, baby. We both blind swap, and this is really nice for us. Now, we only do 6, so they don't need to shield this, and they wisely let it go. We're going to let this go as well, because even though they're probably going to go for Grass Knot, it does a lot, but it's not enough where it threatens to knock us out. And they can't really come in with Drapion. Otherwise, oh my gosh, it's Thievul. However, this could be awkward. Because now we don't have fast attack pressure. So we come back in with Pidgey. This makes sense. Pidgey really needs to get to the air cutter here. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We're going to save the Protect Shield. And it's an Aqua Tail. Now, Swampert might only reach 1 here. Because these Sucker Punches hit so hard, man. These Sucker Punches are so oppressive. It's kind of funny. It, like, opens your eyes to how oppressive Counter must have been. Because Sucker Punch is just what Counter used to be. We shield this. But for some reason, I guess because, like, there were so many meta things that we were used to seeing Counter with. Oh, no. Thievul ruining our day. Thievul, I thought we had you. Thievul. Stealing. Robbing. Thieving our win. Unbelievable. Let's get our redemption. Against Stone Collection, an amazing player from Germany. We're going to shield up the Crunch. Oh, yeah. Aqua Tail Beta's very nice. Going to go for the Air Cutter. We build up to 4. So he should know. But he could think it's an Aerial Ace. And Aerial Ace probably does a little bit more damage, I would think. Okay, we swap 8. Met by Azu. This is not great. If it's the 2 shield scenario, it's a little bit different. Because we can invest shields and just try to power our way through this. But yeah, we're just going to be forced to let this go. They do Ice Beam, however, which does allow us to get to another. I don't think we're going to get to a 3rd Rage Fist, though. I think we're just going to get bubbled down in 3 bubbles, maybe 4. 3 bubbles. Oh, and they get to an Ice Beam. Brutal. We're just going to let this go and put it all on the back of Swamp. Oh, we live, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, gosh. Shiftry. We're baiting Hydra for some reason. I think they're already a double Leaf Blade, though. Now they are. Oh, so brutal, dude. Dang it, dude. A Shadow Shiftry. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The pain. The pain. Okay. Aren't you? Aren't you glad I didn't say Shadow Shiftry? Just kidding, I did. Now that is what we saw in the back. Okay, great. Unlosable. Unlosable. Annihilate into Dunsparce. Unfortunately, we do get 2-shot, it looks like. See, I would have preferred us to maybe throw that Ice Punch, because I think it would have knocked out, so we wouldn't have had to go down a shield here, but at least we get this energy. And we come out with a lot here with Annihilate. I don't like the bait here, personally. I don't like the bait, because I feel like most people run Ice Punch with Shadow Annihilate, right? So if you're the opponent, right, you probably feel like you don't need to shield the first one. And then maybe you start thinking about shielding. But either way, we get a shield anyway at some point in the process. Now they're going to throw Fire Punch here. What could be the Backmon? I don't love the bait here either. But maybe we get it. No. Okay. Could it be Toxapex? If it's Toxapex, we're chilling. If it's Toxapex, we are chilling. Oh, it's Marowak. We should be good. Dude, I've been seeing so much ABA ground lately. It's crazy. What's with all the ABA ground? Maybe this is Home Slice Henry Salt. I think he hit legend with ABA ground. Congrats to him, by the way. They go for Bone Club. It's not even enough. And Swampy Boy gonna make them top left. Let's go. Tough lead. Maybe save swap Swampert here. Now we can Sludge right away if they stay. Love it. Love this. This is ideal timing after the 1-turn switch in. And we get a shield. I mean, this is like as good as we can really hope for right now. We get a shield. We desync the switch timer. And we probably get to another Sludge after this if they try to farm us all the way down. Let's see. Actually, no. We're 4 away. So this is actually still a little bit tough. They switch. I would have maybe looked to switch Pidgeot immediately. However, I guess we're presuming that whatever's in the back. But yeah, it's just kind of like, how do we take out the Dugong now, you know? If we're just going to stay in here, that Dugong is just dooming our Pidgeot. Because now we almost have to take this, yeah. Because Dugong has the Icy Wind banked. So this looks pretty tough. Pretty tough. At least we get double Air Cutter. And maybe we just like blind throw and maybe they like gift us a shield. Can we find a win con here? Maybe they gift us a shield. But even if they gift us a shield, they have like so much energy on this Dugong right now. I feel like they're almost at 2. If they're not at 2 though, we can Rage Fist immediately. Okay. And then we reset back to 1. And then if it's something we can be in the 0 shield, we can still win. No, we lose. We lose. Gosh darn it. Dang flabbit. Yeah, Dugong, bit of a core breaker since it beats both Pidgeot and Swampert, so tough game to win there. Gary, one of my few submission artists that I feel like has sent me a video submission with more losses than wins. But, I mean, we got to keep it consistent, commenters. Commenters that say people will select only the battles they want. Well, yeah, you want to be entertaining. You want to give the good battles. Well, Gary, you guys can't comment. If you're someone that comments on people that select just the wins, you got to give Gary some love because he's keeping it real. He's showing the Pidgeot team. The wins seem to be seldom, but there were some of them in here. Here we go. Can we end with a win? I like where this is heading. I mean, we're going to get a nice farm potentially with Pidgeot. Can we farm down, though, before they get to 2? Oh, they pivot into... Guzz. Guzz is kind of oppressive here. I don't love this situation. I think we have to take this and save the shield for Pidgey, yeah. Oh, they crunch us? Yikes. This is bad. Because... Oh, they shield. Maybe this is good. Because now we shield and we get off an Air Cutter. Does Pod have a move, though? Does Pod have a move and come in and take us out first? Yes! Pidgey! Pidgeot. Air Cutter, bang! Knocks out 1 Gust. Destroys the Guzzlord. Gary Cabbage with a super fun team. First time featuring Air Cutter Pidgeot on the channel, something I've been wanting to feature. So thank you very much for sending it and keeping it real. The raw footage, the unedited, hard work, laborious that goes into obtaining wins with a glassy triple shadow team sometimes against some really high-level trainers as well in the Great League. So thank you very much, Gary Cabbage, for sending me that footage. I hope you guys enjoyed it on this spicy Saturday. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated from you little rascals. Share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. All that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.